Hello YouTubers, welcome to Yorkshire Media. I am your host, your entertainment officer, whatever you want me to be. Now, this is how to start a YouTube channel, part 2 basically. I said I'd do a response to Yorkshire lads, so this is my video response to his video. How to start up a YouTube channel in 2022. My story is a little bit different. I'm going to explain of what happened to me and what I focused on on this channel on Yorkshire Media. So I had another YouTube channel called Yorkshireman66, but that got axed. But how I started that channel was with amateur radio, then Days Out and things like that, and then I started doing tent reviews and things like that, and then I started the main supplement on that channel were games. Yeah, she's laughing. It were games, but I had to do different things and make it more varietable, if you know what I mean. So I got asked for Yorkshireman66 and I started up this new channel. Now if you look back on this channel, Yorkshire Media, you'll see I've got a variety of videos. So I didn't want to make the same mistake as I did with Yorkshireman66. So what I did, I focused. And I have focused on different things. It's mainly what I'm talking about now. Yeah, I've done the war in Ukraine and things like that. But I have done other videos. I've done my music videos. I've done aftershave videos. I've done videos on TV series and films and things like and things like that. So I've diversified basically. I'm doing different content for different things, but I'm trying to keep it, how can I put it, focused and heading in a direction where I want the channel to go. Got to keep it focused, haven't you, Lipstick? Haven't you, Lipstick?
Yes, you have. You've got to keep it focused. He's always focused, except for me.
See, she's got chronic fatigue syndrome.
No, I haven't. That's you, not me. I'm just tired.
Are you sure you ain't got chronic fatigue syndrome?
No, I haven't.
So, if you were going to start a YouTube channel, Lipstick, bear in mind that I do variety, what would you do if you were starting a YouTube channel? You know what I mean? Where would you go? You know, what kind of content would you put up?
Socks.
So you do a YouTube channel on socks. Right, so you do all different socks. Yes, we do get it that you want to do socks. But is that all you would do?
Socks. Lots of socks.
Right, so you would do socks. Okay, you do. But would you do anything else? Like stocks? Like... This is getting daft. Would you do anything else apart from socks?
Stockings and tights.
Okay.
Stockings and tights.
Well, that'd be good then, wouldn't it? That's going to be... Yeah, okay.
Handbags.
Right, so you see what she's saying. Socks, stockings and tights and handbags.
Gloves. Hats.
Gloves and hats. That gives you a variety of things, and she can do that because it'd be a YouTube channel.
No, it's yours.
No, you don't. If you were doing one.
This is your channel.
Yes, I know it's my channel. This is Yorkshire Media. Yes, it's not Lipstick's channel, is it? Well, you shared it with me.
Yes, I shared it with you. I always have done, and I always will do. Lovely. He's a lovely man.
Pack it in, you're too young.
No, I'm not too young.
Right, so basically, what she's trying to say, be focused, set a direction. Like I say, I do a variety of things. I've done pickups on here. I've done food tasting tests and things like that on here. I've done my music on here. I've done my DVDs on here. I've done almost everything. I've had to start right from the beginning. When I got acts, it was like I was being, because don't forget, I started Yorkshireman, and I've really babied that, really saw it through to its conclusion, and I was getting a lot of traction on there, and when it got hacked and when I lost the channel, it was like I've been violated, if you know what I mean. More or less like being raped, but I've been violated, and I felt a big loss. But I had to bounce back, and I did bounce back with a second channel, but that got done as well. For some reason, it won't stick, and I got locked out of it, like I've got locked out of Yorkshireman 66. So Google did help me, and they says just leave it a while and reset it back up. I set up this channel. This was Hot Wheels and Blu-ray DVDs, but I changed the name to Yorkshire Media, which I think is a better name. Isn't it, Lipstick?
Yes, it is.
So that's what I did, basically. And so I decided from a very early, the first video on there is me walking around Wakefield and things like that. And then I moved it on from there, and then I started doing different things, started getting ideas from other YouTubers and subscribers, and things like that. So what should you do? Here is the thing. Pick a subject. Really do pick a subject. But my advice is to pick a subject where there's hardly anybody doing anything. Like, gaming. Everyone's doing gaming and things like that. There's not many people, doing comedy, or like British comedy as well. And I'm talking decent British comedy. There's hardly anyone doing it. There is a channel what I know of called Artazani, Lauren and Thane. They do comedy. They do the good old British comedy, and I think Lauren and Thane need to get back to that, because that were really funny. You know what I mean? But that's what their channel is all about and things like that. The Artazani does do lives, and they do and they do discussions and things like that. And they do quizzes and giveaways and competitions and things like that. She's going live. I think it's this sometime this week. She's got a talent competition and things like that. You know what I mean? So that's the Artazani. Now she's doing comedy, and she does a lot of comedy. Well, especially on live streams. You know what I mean? It always ends up being a big old laugh, and you know what I mean. So that is one area where you could go down, or you could go down in like what Lipstick was saying, socks. Yeah, you can have socks. Socks. Yeah, you can have socks, or you can have women's beauty products. Don't you agree, Lipstick?
Yes, women's beauty products. Lipstick.
The irony of it. I know. She's a wonderful person in real. Where she comes from, she's really very popular where she comes from. She's very famous. Aren't you, Lipstick?
Yes, I am.
So there you go. So, hang on, she's shaking. What are you shaking for? Oh, she's going for it.
I'm doing the shaky dance.
Oh yeah, she likes shaking Stevens. This is supposed to be a video about doing YouTube. Now, if you haven't guessed it already, make it fun. So, you pick your content. I have a lot of people who say to me, well, I can't do it because I ain't got expensive cameras. Everyone's got a mobile phone with a camera on it. You can do YouTube from that. You can do YouTube from an iPad. Things like, you don't need expensive equipment. I don't have a ring light.
No, you don't.
I have a normal light at back of my... That's what's lighting me up at the moment.
Are you getting a ring light?
Yes, I will be getting a ring light eventually.
Yorkshire lad's got one.
I know he's got one, but I'll be getting one when I can afford it, basically. And that's the other thing what I want to come to. Don't make big improvements to your channel. Little improvements make a big difference on your videos. If you think you can set up a YouTube channel and you think you're going to get subscribers more or less straight away, think again, because your video might not work out. You know what I mean? I don't expect to get any kind of subscribers. I know I've got some subscribers. I've got about 73 subscribers, but I don't expect to get them, if you know what I mean. I still to this day find it a shock when people are watching my videos, and they do like them. They say so in the comments and things like that. Stuff like that. So you don't need an expensive camera. If you can't afford a ring light, a normal table light or light will do, bedside table light will do, and things like that. If you've got an iPad, that will do as well. This is what I'm filming on right now, is an iPad, and things like that. And also have a direction where you want to go. You know, work it out how many times a week you want to upload. If you take my advice, only upload twice a week to begin with, and then go from there. Don't burn yourself out. I was uploading once a day for 7 days a week, and I burnt out. Basically, I've got
Chronic fatigue syndrome.
Yeah, chronic
fatigue syndrome.
Yes, I know. I've got
Chronic fatigue syndrome.
You see, I've got that. So I have to rest and take things easy. So I take
2 days a week off.
Yeah, I take 2 days a week off. So that's what I do, basically. So structure your channel out. What only upload when you can upload. Keep the most important thing is be truthful to your subscribers. If you can't upload a particular day, come on, use YouTube Shorts and tell your subscribers there'll be no videos that particular day, and give them the reason why. Also, you can use YouTube Shorts to advertise content coming in on the future, basically. So you got 15 seconds. You may want to say, oh well, I've got some DVD pickups and things like that, whatever,
Or socks.
or socks. Yeah, I mean, and something like that. So you can use YouTube Shorts to advertise your channel, basically. But don't use YouTube Shorts too much, because if you do, people won't like it. You know what I mean? So don't use it too much. My advice: when you do make a video, keep it. You know, when you first start on YouTube, you've got up to 15 minutes to do your video. I can go longer because because basically I can, because I've got the subscribers and things like that. So you got 15 minutes. You don't have to use all them 15 minutes, but please make it longer than 2 or 3 minutes. Keep it. If you do a 10-minute video, you think, oh well, I'll leave it at that and do that. Fine, do that. Do a 10-minute video, explain what you're doing, or show people what you're doing and things like that. Yeah, and make sure that you're doing YouTube for the right reasons. A lot of people set up a YouTube account and they do it all for the wrong reasons. Reason why I do YouTube, because I wanted to share my hobbies with you, the subscribers and things. I want to share my hobby with people, and that's what I do. My hobby is collecting films, TV series, games, like PlayStation and Xbox and 360 and things like that. And that's what I do. That's primarily what I'll be showing on my channel. I do have other things as well. Like I say, you can look back on my videos. I've got 70 odd videos up, so you can look back at my videos and think, something there what you might like, you know what I mean, but you might not, you know what I mean. It's not everybody's cup of tea, but that's how you do it, basically. And don't worry if you don't get any views or any subscribers. Just keep going. You need to give yourself time to get traction. If you don't get any subscribers, then just keep going. Don't lose hope. You will eventually. Once you get 1 subscriber, it's a shock, and you think, ooh, you know what I mean. And then when you get more and more and then you start getting people commenting in the comment section. Always keep your comments on when you're doing YouTube. Let people comment, and give you feedback. And also you can use the comments for suggestions for next videos. I did an interview with Yorkshire lad, and This Is My Life with,
Blitzed.
and I did that, and people loved it. You know what I mean? And that was from that was from a subscriber who suggested that I do it, so I did do it. And it's as simple as that. Like I say, the videos what I do put up, I put up because I want to put them up. The war in Ukraine is interesting, so I put that up. I give him the true facts as what I can get, and that I've got 5 or 6 news channels what I watch, and I try and get all the facts what I can, basically the truth, and that, and go from there. So I've done that, and things like that. And I also do shout outs as well, and shout out other channels and things like that. I do also help other channels if they do need help. I do try and advise them the best way I can and things like that. But you've got to have don't be chaotic. Some channels are chaotic. Don't be fake as well. Please don't be fake. Yeah, it's the worst thing you can do is come across fake. And don't lie to your subscribers, but always be honest to your subscribers. And you'll find out your subscribers will be honest with you as well. And things like that. And yeah, and things like that. But like I say, don't get disheartened, you know what I mean, about it and things like that. Don't take it for granted. Whatever, I got hacked on the first YouTube channel. It may not happen to you, or it may, but if it does, you can get help from Google and YouTube and things like that. They will help you if they can, and set up another channel. And that's what I did. And Yorkshire media is going from strength to strength. People, may think that it's, it has slowed you down. Yeah, it has. It takes time for a new channel to gain the traction. But slowly but surely, I'm getting there. I set up the channel, I think it were around about 16th, 17th of December. And I've got, and it's now what? It's now the 1st of March. I've got 73 subscribers. So I haven't done too bad, but I'm getting there, and I'm putting out the content what I want to put out as well. Through the winter months, it's hard, but you've always got suggestions, and I take suggestions off like Wayne, Yorkshire lad. We call each other, we video call each other, and we do brainstorming sessions to see what would work and what don't. For my channel, it's the daft stuff what works. It really is. I've got a video coming up, and it will be a pretty daft video, and people won't see it coming. I won't tell you what it is, but there is a clue with what I've been talking about. So that's what you got to do, is pick your content, pick what you're going to do, and stick with it. If you want to go live on YouTube, you can do, as long as you've got the subscribers to do it. If you've got over 50 subscribers, you'll be able to go live. Like some friends of mine do, like a lot of Artisani, and This Is My Life, Danny. This Is My Life, Danny goes live. He done really well. He shows his games live, you know what I mean, and things like that. So you can do that. That will help your channel as well. Anything to help and gain traction. Getting, making friends with other people, and community. If you don't know anything, ask for advice. Some YouTube channels will give you that advice. I will give you that advice, so will Wayne, Yorkshire lad, so will Andy, UK Crowd, so will Tony, Tech Powell. He will give you the advice, and so will This Is My Life, Danny, and me too. I do help other YouTubers, and I have done, just by giving them simple advice. Not to keep it complicated. The important thing is to get your channel recognised, and the way to do that is to promote it. And that's what I do. I try and promote it in such a way that it's entertaining and funny. I don't want to be a boring channel. There is too many of them. There is too many YouTube channels what have been too serious, in my mind. So if that's helped you, I hope it has. I have diverse. I have to do different things. You don't want the worst thing what can happen to your channel, in my mind, is stagnate. And if you stagnate, you start losing your subscribers. So you need to keep it fresh and moving on. But don't be chaotic. Don't do don't do too many different things all at once. Plan it. If you one week do something, then the next week do something different. See what works for you, and go that way. I know what works for me, but we have to see what works for you, and and it might be something totally stupid what works for you, like walking about and filming where you live and things like that. I do that. It goes well, and things like that. But people like to hear me do it because I do say, I go round and I do a little bit of history if I can, and things like that. And I like to entertain people. You know what I mean? Now, I'm not fake. I talk about my mental health, and people say I'm brave, but I do it. It helps me to talk about my mental health. That's why I do my mental health journey. On a monthly basis. Once a month I'll talk about my mental health. It's called my mental health journey. And I will talk about what's wrong with me. I've got PTSD, I've got other things, I've got depression and things like that. And things like that. I've had a lot of trauma in my life. And as Lipstick said,
Chronic fatigue syndrome. Chronic fatigue syndrome.
and that's what I've got. And well, she's not really worried about me.
I am.
Are you? Why?
I don't want you falling asleep.
Well, I won't fall asleep.
Well,
Like she does, you know what I mean? Go on, wakey, you've got chronic fatigue syndrome.
no, I haven't. I'm just tired. I've had a long day today with socks.
So you see, that's what I would do, and things like that. As long as you've understood what I said, and things go right for you. If you haven't, I can redo the video and make it more simpler without lipstick. No, I didn't mean that lipstick. Oh boy, I didn't mean that lipstick. Sorry. I can remake the video and I can bullet point the points what you need to know. But like I say, small changes to your channel. Pick a subject and stick with it. Pick a subject what not many people are doing, like British comedy. Comedy is one thing. That is one great big thing. Comedy. Do comedy. Artizani. She does comedy. Look on her channel and look back on her videos and you'll see what they do. It is very, very, very funny. I really do. So think about that and what kind of comedy you want to do. And then go from there. But don't get too upset if you don't get subscribers straight away. It will take time for your new channel to gain the traction to gain traction. But eventually somebody will come along and say, watch it and think, oh, I enjoyed that. I found that funny. Oh, I like and I subscribe. But and things like that. And this is what I do. You rather say it at the beginning of the video, like Yorkshire lad, or like me, you say it at the end of the video. Please give me a thumb. Please like, subscribe, share the video to your friends and family, and to other social media like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and International Space Day. And please comment below. And that's all we do. By doing that, it encourages people, hopefully, to like your video, to subscribe, and to share, and to comment. That's why we do it. So there you go. I hope that has helped you. Just a bit of helpful advice on how to set up a YouTube channel. I do thank you for watching.
Thank you very much. Thank you, boys and girls. Thank you.
But I'll leave this with Lipstick. So, what do we do, Lipstick?
Please give us a thumbs up, like the video. Please subscribe if you know. Hit that bell icon and hit all. That will let you know when we're putting up another video. Please share the video to Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Socksbook, and share it to your friends and family. And also, comment below. Please comment below. Thank you very much for watching. We do love to entertain people. Thank you.
And I'll catch you on the next video. Bye for now.
Bye.